Hi, hello. I don't know what I'm doing on my arms. Today I'm working with Everlane. I know, shocking, to show you a couple of their new product launches because they've just released their ReCashmere collection, which is basically like renewed cashmere. Hey hey. So yeah, to tell you a little bit about the actual items, they're basically sourced from their environmentally conscious partner mill in Italy, and each garment consists of 60% recycled cashmere and 40% extra fine merino wool. Wool. So yeah, excellent, amazing, because cashmere is one of those products that's not very sustainable, it's very expensive, and that's not good. But these products are made from 60% recycled cashmere, and they start at about $95, which in the UK is about £80. So you're paying pretty much the same or slightly less for cashmere that's sustainable. So why wouldn't you do that? But yeah, I do realise that's not the most affordable price for people, but what I've realised with Everlane's clothing is that it's more of an investment really. Like, they're not the cheapest, but they're such wardrobe staples. Like, they go with everything. So when I got all my items, I was trying everything on and I was like, everything goes with everything. Like, I didn't put anything together and think like, you monster, why did you start it like this? Like, everything goes with everything, and I think that's the key to sustainable fashion really. Like, if you buy less but buy kind of staple, really kind of simple items, you end up wearing them more because they go with everything, so you're not constantly trying to battle against what goes with what, and they last longer. So even though they're an expensive investment to start with, the cost per wear is actually kind of low, because if you think about a fast fashion jumper that you bought or something, it will probably only last you a couple of years because it's not, like, generally they're not made very well, but these items are made very well. The workers are paid a living wage as well, so the quality of them much better, lasts longer, and actually the cost per wear ends up being less because you keep it for longer, you wear it more. Amazing. So yeah, that's just a little bit of my ethical waffle, but they do have a whole page of like their ethical practices. Like, they're really transparent about everything, and what I liked about this page is that at the bottom you could click on different products and it could tell you how much money went into paying the workers and how much money went into the materials and all of that, like the transport as well. Like, it listed all the different elements that are involved in making a product and told you how much each of those costs, and like the total cost of making the product, and then what they sell it for. Like, they're really transparent about everything, which I've never seen another company do, or at least I haven't seen a company do it as well. So yeah, instead of boring you and just lecturing you on sustainability, I'll just link that page below because it's really interesting to find out how your items are made and like what the workers are paid and all of that stuff. It's nice to know where your clothes come from basically, so I'll link it all below. So moving on to what you're probably waiting for, like the actual purpose of this video, the styling stuff. I'm going to be styling two of their products from this new collection. So I've got this black cashmere jumper and then this white kind of, it was kind of like beigey off-white colour jumper, and this one has some buttons down it. So I'm going to start off by styling the black one, which is here. It's a lovely crew neck. I definitely didn't hold that up right. It's here, it's a lovely crew neck. So the first way I've decided to style it is with these cropped black trousers, which are also from Everlane. I adore these trousers. Like, I wasn't expecting to like them so much. I thought I was gonna like the jeans that I received more, but actually out of everything I've got from Everlane, these trousers take the biscuit. So they're basically just these cropped black trousers, but the fit of them is so flattering. Like, they're quite wide leg, well, they're kind of straight leg, but it's quite a wide straight leg, but they make my bum look really nice, and most straight wide leg trousers don't really do that. So I'm not really sure what kind of magic they're playing with there, but yeah, they work wonders for my figure, so I'm digging them. And also they can be dressed down and worn casually, or they can be worn more formally as well, so I'm planning to wear them a lot to work. And then to keep the kind of sleek look of this outfit, because it's all black, it feels quite sleek, I've decided to go for these modern Chelsea boots on the feet. And I don't normally go for this shaped boot, I feel like they're quite pointy for me, but I don't know why I've never done it, because they feel so fancy. Like, I feel like I'm about to work my stuff, do some business, I don't know. I basically feel really put together when I wear them, and I think that's what a really good pair of shoes can do. I don't know if I'm just sounding really weird and looking way too deep into shoes, but yeah, I just feel like when you've got a good pair of businessy kind of boots on, you just feel like you're ready for business basically. So yeah, that's the outfit. It just feels really sleek but really simple and really timeless. And I think with outfits like this, when they're so simple, you can repeat them because it's not like a leery pattern that people are going to recognize. Like when you wear more simple things, you can wear them more because people aren't going to go, but you wore that last week, because they probably won't remember. They'll probably just remember that you're wearing really nice clothes. But when you wear like really bold pattern things, people are more likely to recognize when you've repeated that outfit. So if you're someone who's kind of worried about outfit repeating, but you want to be more sustainable, I'd stick to simpler things because then you can wear them more and people won't really pick up on it, if you get me. So moving on to the second outfit with this jumper, I decided to style it with this white cord skirt. And I actually haven't worn skirts for ages, like I kind of went off of them, but wearing this one has made me want to bring them back into like my wardrobe rotation because it just looks so flattering. And I don't know if it's like the contrast between the black of the jumper and the white of the skirt, but it just feels like kind of a statement outfit even though it's quite simple. Like it feels quite noticeable, and I don't really normally get that from simple items. But yeah, I get that kind of bold feel from this outfit, which I like. And then I've just decided to put this long puffer over the top. I don't own anything like this. Like I have a couple of cropped puffers, but I don't own any puffer that's this long, and I haven't really seen them around really. Although since I've got this puffer, I've seen them more, so maybe they're really coming into style this year. But I'd never really thought of having a long puffer jacket. I know that sounds really daft, but I think because cropped puffer jackets were so in, you just didn't see these long ones. But they're so warm. Like I'm gonna be wearing this all winter because my car heater is also not great. So this is definitely gonna be one of my most worn items because it's so warm, it's so thick, and you can feel that when you pick it up. Like it's quite a heavy coat, but it just feels really well made, and that it's just gonna be your own personal duvet that you can actually walk around in for winter. And I think that's amazing. And then because I felt like this look was quite wintry, or like maybe I wouldn't have my legs out in winter, but it felt like quite warm and cozy, I decided to go for the boots again with some thick white socks just because I feel like it completes the outfit. Moving on to the white cashmere jumper. This one has buttons down the front, so it's a slightly different style, and then the other style of Renew Cashmere they've got is a cardigan, but I decided to go for this one just because last year I really got into the kind of like half button look, and that's something that I've missed during summer because you can't really wear that, you'll sweat up. But now that it's coming into winter again and I saw this, I was like, yes please. So the first way I've decided to style this is with the black trousers again. I think they're just such an adaptable piece of clothing and they just go with everything, hence why I've also paired it with this jumper. But again, I really like how simple but kind of contrasty this outfit is. It's not as bold as with the skirt, I think. Like with the black jumper and the white skirt, I felt like that was quite bold, but I'm not getting such bold vibes from this. But I quite like that. Like I don't want all of my outfits to be really bold and eye-catching. Like sometimes I want to blend in, you know? That sounds kind of boring, but sometimes I want to wear kind of simple things because they can look the most put together and actually, yeah, just make the better outfits. So yeah, I've just gone for those black trousers again. But to keep the little element of contrast in there, I've decided to go for these white trainers. These are probably one of my comfiest pairs of trainers, and you know I have a lot because you can see in my shoe collection video, I'm a fan of trainers. But these are so comfortable and they're sustainable, which is so rare for trainers. Like you rarely ever get sustainable trainers. So the fact that they've managed to make sustainable trainers blows my little mind. But yeah, I feel like the addition of trainers helped to give that kind of comfy casual vibe, as well as keeping that element of contrast in there as well. Then I've also decided to style the jumper with these straight leg jeans. I don't know what it is this year, but I've completely converted from mum jeans to straight leg jeans. Like in summer I fell in love with my frayed edge straight leg jeans, and now I have once again found love. These jeans make my bum look so good. I know I kind of go on about how things make my bum look, but that's important to me, okay? Everyone has their things that are important to them, and I like my bum to look nice. But yeah, these jeans are so comfortable, they feel really well made, and they're not actually that much for a pair of jeans. Like in Topshop or something, you'll pay about 40–50 pounds for a pair of jeans. I can't remember because it's been a while, but these are only 67, and that's really not far off what you'd be paying in Urban Outfitters or Topshop. And I much prefer the fit of these to the jeans I have from Urban Outfitters and Topshop. Like I've actually massively gone off of the jeans I own from there just because they squish my bum down, they make me feel uncomfortable. But this pair of jeans I could wear all day, all night. I love them. I won't because they'd need a wash, but yeah, I love them that much. I could wear them all day, all night. Don't make me go there. I know I sound like I'm massively sucking up to Everlane, but I just get excited when I come across really nice clothing. it's the simple things in life, okay? And then to finish off the outfit, I've gone with the white trainers again. I really like balancing the colour of the shoes with the colour of the top. Like I did that in the black cashmere jumper outfits as well. Like when I'm wearing a black top, I tend to go for black trainers or black shoes. And then when I'm wearing a white top, I tend to go for white shoes. And that kind of applies to other colours as well. So if I'm wearing dark colours, I tend to go for dark shoes. But if I'm wearing quite light, airy colours, I go for lighter shoes. And I don't know really why I do it with the top, but it just feels like it all balances out nice, and I feel like that balance is also brought to this outfit too. So those are the outfits that I decided to style with the cashmere jumpers. They could easily be a mix and match, so I didn't put the black jumper with the jeans, but that could easily be an outfit, and I didn't put the white jumper with the skirt, but again, that could be an outfit. Like I just wanted to showcase my favourite way to style these, but there are infinite ways to style them, so I could literally go on forever. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to show you in this video, because I love Everlane. I really like their practices and like how transparent they are about things. Like that's really hard to come across in companies. Like, you know, a company's a little bit, I don't want to say shifty, but like, you know when a company's fast fashion because it won't share how products are made and what they pay their workers and stuff. But literally any information you want to find about how a product is made by Everlane, they've got it all there. So yeah, as I said at the beginning, I will link below the page where you can find out about everything, because I just think it's really important to know where your clothes are coming from. So yeah, thank you to Everlane for sponsoring this, and that really didn't sway my opinion on the items. Like I hope you guys know that I'm not bought out like that. Like these items are genuinely some of my favourite pieces that I've got my hands on this year, and the fact that they're from a sustainable company, best of both worlds. And like I've literally never seen a company be as transparent as Everlane, and I think that's just massively important, especially when the world is basically dying. Like we need to do little things to help the world not die. So yeah, I think any step we can take to be more sustainable and ethical and good to our environment, we should take it if we can. As I said, I appreciate these aren't the most affordable products, but then if you think about cost per wear, they are affordable. Getting in the sustainable mindset is more than just buying sustainable clothing. It's more thinking about how often you're going to wear something and investing in the right things. So with the clothes from Everlane, they are all very simple and all very staple, and like they all go with each other. So when you're buying things from them, you generally know you're going to get a lot of wear out of them because they're very easy to style and they go with everything. So yeah, it's not just about the price, it's about how often you're going to wear things and how you can style them differently and all of that. So yeah, I love Everlane. I've just confessed my love for them basically in this video, but I'm not ashamed of it. I'm in love and I'm not gonna hide it. Shout it from the rooftops. Also, I don't know if this happens with all orders, but because I had quite a lot, mine came in, well I'm looking at the box now, it came in a big cardboard box and there was like no plastic inside it. Like all the items weren't individually plastically wrapped in plastic. I can't say whether they do that for all orders, but because I had so much, it all just came in a box, no plastic. Love that. So if they do that with all orders, that's also great for the environment. If they don't, then maybe it's just with bigger orders or something, but maybe let people know in the comments if you have bought from Everlane and what sort of packaging you got, because I thought it was really good that they didn't use any plastic. That was a big thumbs up from me and my mum. She was the one who actually noticed it. She was like, there's no plastic, and I was like, oh yeah, love that. But yeah, I rambled on for long enough. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, thank you to Everlane. Love you. Call me. But yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you soon.